Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm working up here on my hilltop little build here that I have going. You could see the other portions of my hanging garden over here, just to orient yourself kind of where I'm at. Okay, so yeah, I changed my mind, of course, and yeah, now I'm going to do something different, and I harvested a whole bunch more trees for the warp so I can have the bark. So I am gonna just go ahead and do that, and this should look pretty good. Yeah, so that's what it will look like. And then I'll have the sign just for decoration above it because the little animals, little, yeah. So chickens, when I get them up here, they're gonna get out. I know they are, so that's why I had to change it. And let me see here. I'll have to kind of fix this portion here so that it's all even. But I have it done down to here. Then I'll put the trapdoors on, but I'll do it on the wool one. And just kind of bring the colors all in together. So I did want some warped. I don't want it all to be the crimson wood, though it's very pretty. Nothing against it, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do this here and hope that this kind of comes out looking like I imagined it. It's a little better. So yeah, I think I'll get up here real quick and get these signs on, and then I could kind of show you what it's going to for sure look like for real this time. Because I keep changing my mind. I just can't find the good combination, and then I have to worry about how many supplies I have. Yeah. So, I mean, that's a factor. These are really hard trees to harvest. They're not just gonna be, oh, I'm gonna chop them down. The leaves are gonna fall because they don't. You have to chop them. So I went out into the wild, though, into a nice deep valley, and I just put a whole bunch to grow. And I said, well, I'm gonna leave all those leaves. Well, they're the wart blocks, and I might want them someday, and I could just go chop them then, right? Usually I'm not this sloppy about stuff, but yeah, this time I'm just leaving it. Let's see if I could get that to go straight here. Get this. Nope, that's crooked too. Well, we'll jump on here and see if I could get it straight. Yeah, I think it's getting dark, so, but I'm going to pause this anyway. I'm going to finish this up, and this way the build will be complete, and it won't be so boring because there's no reason for me to go all the way around here. Maybe possibly having to knock some more stuff out. It's going to get very boring, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so I have it all the way around so far. And I'm just finishing up this little corner, and it looks a lot better as to what I was trying to do. Very happy, but I do need to make a few more signs. So I'm going to do that real quick. Need some sticks, and I don't think I have any more planks. I only have one, but that's not going to do it. So we'll make a few more. Oh, those are the wrong. Hold on. I need actually this wood. Regular crimson. And let's make a stack of 16. I think I need 11. Okay. We'll just do another one because I'm going to use this stuff. I know. Let's see, where's my, there it is. Okay, so that's 9. Let's stop there. That's probably enough. This is looking so much better, and it brings it all in together. So I'm very happy that I went and harvested the wood and just said, you know, this is not working out. The animals are going to get out. I just know it. Because you can share a block if you just put a fence on top of the block. You can actually stand on it. And I knew they were going to be getting out. So I'm going to pen up the cows and the pigs. I guess I'm not so sure about the chickens yet. But yeah, I don't want things getting loose and getting into my other builds. So, oh, I got that just right. Okay. Well, not bad, not bad. Okay. Oh, that's better. Just trying to work with what I had, you know, and not so easy to do. And I don't think that I want any of the warped trees up here or the crimson ones. At least not over here. This is supposed to be for my animals. And I'll show you what I got so far for the animals. I brought these over from a different area, which I'm naming West Texas. And I brought them in a mine cart. Yep, it's doable. So for now, I just had the pigs. I'm going to bring over the longhorn cows as well. I've been bringing the brown eggs from the chickens and bringing them out and around in my other builds where it's not going to interfere. So right now, this is what I got, but after moving most of them, because I just want some regions here where I can see stuff. I'm sick of the desolation over here. And let's see, I even had some blocks to spare here. That's good. Very good. All right, I think I got all the trapdoors on in the sun. Yeah, it looks like it's done. So, yeah, the pigs and so far and the chickens are out in the wild. I could show you that. But for today, I definitely want to have the corral like over here. It already steps down one. It just makes sense to do that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put a main fence in because I'm just gonna bring 2 or 3 cows and just go from there and breed them and then move them. So I think that's what we'll do here. We'll just make the main portion of the gates and fencing. Let's see what I want to do here. I wouldn't mind just kind of following the train a little. And let's go ahead and just move this fence over here. And I have potatoes and things like that, carrots and beets that you can breed the pigs with. So that's what I've been doing. Okay, so I got that a little bit better. I'm gonna need a gate. I know that. I need 2. I think we'll put one here for the cows. And I have another gate down there. So I think probably, I don't know if I'm going to separate them or not, but I'll probably just need these 2. And I shouldn't need this other fencing down here, really. I suppose I could have made it fancier if I'd have put the warped gates in. But I think for now, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and bust this out. I don't know if I want a divider or not. I think it probably would look more like a farm, but I'm not really trying to do an actual farm. I just want some wildlife over here in this region. Yeah, so this is kind of what the pen would look like. And I think that's not too bad. It's 3 high here. They can't get up. So, but as a backup, if things do get out of a gate, and a lot of times when you open one, oh, they will. But maybe I should just put a temporary divider in. Because, yeah, I'll probably need it. So we'll just go in half here. Come on, Goof. Come over here. Actually, let me just grab some potatoes. I don't think I want to breed them right. Well, maybe I'll show one. I don't know. Well, here, let me just get rid of these beets. I don't care, I guess, which side they're on, just as long as they're all together. Come here, goofball. Come on, goofball. Over here. Come on. I'm going to get that last gate on real quick. Then I'm going to go ahead and breed them. I'll show how to do this. Probably make a short out of it. I don't know. Some people find information like that useful. So you just tap them with a beet, a carrot, or a potato. There. Now we have 4. I'm not going to get crazy with it because I went overboard. I think maybe one more gate. I don't know. I think maybe I might keep them separated though. I mean, it's going to be easier until I breed. I guess I'd better. Let's do one more gate. Let's see if I have any planks. Guess I used them. Okay, fine. I just need 1, so. And this is opposite of a fence. You just put, so that's your gate. You just put the planks in here with more sticks rather than the opposite way. All right, now let's go down and let's go ahead and do another one. I think just because they're going to get out of control. That's Minecraft animals for you, though. They do everything you don't want them to do and nothing that you do. So, that's just what I found. Okay, let's get rid of these. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, we're making some progress. And so for now, I have the alley up here. So cute. So beautiful. And he matches up here so good. I'm going to be doing a video on breeding them with a music disc and a jukebox. Yes, you're so cute. So yeah. Well, I think that's about it for this video. It's looking pretty clear and clean and straight and manageable. A lot better than what it was. I just couldn't get it. I really just had to get more wood. I did want to show you this little trick too. This is a piece of nylium for the warped wood. The warped trees. And if you stand back a little bit and just have one piece surrounded by regular grass, you can do whatever you want. But grass, it's real cheap to do this. Just go like this. And there's your sprouts. Here, but you have to use the clippers. Nothing else will work. So use your clippers on the sprouts. Or you lose them. They just disappear. And these here, you can use just anything to knock them out. Doesn't matter. And this is your fungus. So we got one fungus. So if I wanted to, I could hit the bone meal on this a few times and I would get a tree. But that's not what I'm looking to do right here. So I had to harvest quite a bit of that so I can get these sprouts again and these warped roots. So that's how it's a little cheat, and you still get to keep your nylium. I do it one more time. It doesn't ever turn into the what do you call it? The red stuff from the netherrack. Yeah, it doesn't turn it back into that like when you plant a tree. So get to keep it. You don't need too much. All right, let's hit these out, and hopefully maybe that helped. You know, a little bit more than when you came in. Yeah, I love the glowing with him tethered right there, which is not gonna stay like that forever. But you can see from a distance, even though I have other builds. But yeah, so cute. All right, thank you so much for coming along, and until next time, take care.